What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're bringing some more Pokemon openings. Today we got another Shining Legends booster box. Elite Trainer box, not a booster box. Elite Trainer box only has 10 packs as opposed to 36. So let's go ahead and pop this open and see if this could be the one. I'm just trying to get one test tube Mewtwo. I just want one. I don't even need 2 or 3 or 4. I just need one. So let's see if I can walk away with that one in this video. Kirabug is currently out, so I'm going to go ahead and solo this video. She's usually my good luck charm when it comes down to pulling all sorts of Mewtwo's. But we'll see how this works out. As we said in the last video, we are going to give away all the code cards in this one. Like to save some for her because she does play the TCG game as well. And let's get one more pack in here. Good enough. Come on, pop up. Here we go. You know what I don't like about these packs? Let me just ran here for a quick second. Let me just show you. This is what it looks like on the inside of it. It's just basically card dividers, card sleeves, these tokens. Well, not tokens, but coins and stuff, and then dice. This is always just kind of flowing around in the box, and it could actually damage the packs. If you guys watched the last opening we did, we pulled a, by the way, here's a code card. Come on, there you go. Whoever gets it, gets it. If you watched the last video, you probably noticed that the Shining, was it Arceus? No, it was Shining Jirachi. Shining Jirachi that we pulled was actually in really bad condition. It was completely like chewed up and beat up by the box. How is this looking? This is looking... let me just get a little closer look. Is this scratched? See, like the back right there. This is what I'm talking about. This is the exact problem I have. Look at the scratches on the back of this card. Let me pop this out of the pack so you can get a closer look. It gets damaged. And the reason why is because Pokemon Company, when they make these Elite Trainer boxes, they don't secure the packs or anything. They're just kind of floating around, and it just... That's what happens. The cards get damaged. Like, look, this is completely scratched up. The back, and this is in a pack. This is like actually protected. Can we get a focus in there? Look at that. Look at that scratch. How's the front of it actually looking? Front looks, it's really off center too. There you go. As I mentioned in my last video, I do plan on giving away all the Shining Ho-Ohs. I'm going to get them graded first. That way they're a little bit more special. I don't know if I'm going to get this one graded because this one's already in pretty bad shape. It's got the scratch in the back. It's also off center. So I might just give this one away on this video. Or you know what? No, this is not worth giving away. Unless you guys really want it, in which case let me know in the comment section below. And by just commenting anything. And if that's the case, I'll just go through the comments after this video goes live and see if you guys want that beat up Ho-Oh. Otherwise, just keep an eye out for the, whoops, punch the camera. Keep your eyes open for the actual Shining Ho-Ohs giveaways in the future once I get them graded. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Okay, these cards don't look that good. I hope it's not anything good in this pack specifically. So here we got Purloin, Zorua, Golett, Larvesta, Scraggy, Energy. Like, is that too much to ask for? Just secure the packs. All they gotta do is put like another divider in there. I mean, there's already dividers in there. Just divide the packs between the Marshadow. Divide the packs between the extra stuff you get inside a pack and what was I about to say? And everything else, and the packs and everything else. Just divide that so it's not like flying around or just secured or tied down or something. I don't really know. That way, when the people spend money in these boxes, they don't end up getting ruined. Alright. I'm also in the really awkward position right now, once again, because I'm trying to figure out the best way to do Pokemon openings with the green screen setup. I think I need to get another green screen. This current one, it works out for what it is, but it's just too tight with like the space that I have. And like having like super... be all congested in the back, like I can't move. That's my current situation. Pikachu, Jinx, Shroomish, but I do like it. It definitely adds more personality to the video, so it makes it more enjoyable. And I see you guys seem to like it as well. So that's all that's important, as long as people are entertained and having fun. Yeah. Marshadow, back to back. Look at that. This is great. I'm gonna save this DC. Oh, not DC. Warp Energy over here. All right. Angry Shiny Mew. Let's see what he got for us. Is Angry Shining Mew about to have a Angry Shining Mew in the pack? Because that would be fantastic. Although he's actually not really angry in the picture. I like how he looks super angry in the actual pack, but not in the picture. There's the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. There we go. Okay, come on, give me something nice. It's due time. It's due time to get something nice. I've been pretty lucky with these boxes in the past 2 weeks now. I had like one that had like 2, but for the most part, I've been getting a lot of hits in all of them. So let's see if I can walk away. Oh, well, there's a Shining Entei. Great, there's a hit. I already had like 3 of those though, so it's not really that special. Actually, get this pack of cards. All right. See again. I punched the mic. I have so little room to move here. Alright, Mewtwo. What you got for me? Okay, we'll power through this. We'll power through this, and then I'll make it look nice in editing, hopefully. There's the code. Put this to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Go. Okay, well, let's see what we got. See, the thing is, if I do finally have to pull that freaking test tube Mewtwo, I hope he's in good condition. Because as you guys know, I like to get stuff graded. Makes it more fun. So it's 2 games you have to play. Well, there's that. The first game is to pull it. And the second game is, hey, Zekrom. The second game is to make sure that, or be lucky enough for it to be in good condition. Otherwise, it's like, well, this is nice. This is fantastic. All right, next pack. Let's see what we got. Come on. I still like this set, though. This set is definitely my favorite by far so far that have been released by the Pokemon Company in the last, like, couple years now, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was a big fan of the Shining cards. I have a first edition Shining Destiny's booster box over there that I'm never going to open. And I did complete my Shining set as well, all in PSA 10, from like Shining Charizard, Shining Mewtwo. It's funny, Shining Mewtwo was actually the card that got me back into the game on a hardcore level. Hey, Reshiram and Zekrom. Because I remember when I first got back into Pokemon again, last December, around the time Evolutions came out, or around the time Evolutions was out, I remember I started looking at Mewtwo cards because I just wanted to get a couple Mewtwo's that I grew up with, and I saw that and I was like, wow, these Shining cards look awesome! And here I am today with a complete set. So that's what actually completely triggered me to come back into the game as hard as I did. Is the fact that I wanted to complete my Mewtwo collection. And then from there I was like, you know what? Well, we can start tapping into the Charizards and stuff. And like I said, here I am today. No regrets though. This is a great hobby to have. Zekrom. This is not a good box so far. I mean, I got 1 hit out of it, but unfortunately that hit isn't really a hit because I already have like 3 of them. All right, we got what? Halfway through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4. Just double check to make sure I'm counting right. Leave me alone. It's early in the morning. I just woke up, and the first thing I wanted to do was open up some Pokemon cards. There you go. Again, if you do end up opening or getting the codes, let me know what you guys pull down below. All right. Here we go. See what we got. Of all the shiny cards that have ever existed, including the older ones, which one's your favorite? I am in between the Charizard and the Mewtwo. Because I'm biased towards every Charizard card, but I'm also a big fan of Mewtwo. It's like my favorite Pokemon. So I'm like in between. Come on, give me something good. Oh, Evoltol. Great. So far this box is not really that good. I'm in between. But I think I'm going to choose Mewtwo just because I like his art better than the Charizard. I'm not a big fan of the Charizard art itself on the Shining Charizard's card. It's great, but I'm a more fan of showing off the front features of Charizard. And if you guys remember or know, the Shining Charizard is like flying away in the distance on his card. The 4 and 2. Alright, I feel like this is going to be a hit. Because we're long overdue. Zora, Plusle, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Stunfisk. Again, let me know if you guys want me to give that Shining Ho-Oh away. Otherwise, or maybe I can even get it graded as well, and just whatever the score ends up being on it, it's still going to be encapsulated. So you guys let me know. Comment down below with your thoughts on that, and then whatever the majority says, I'm going to go with. So either giveaway or grade anyways, and based on what you guys say, let's say by the end of the week is going to decide the fate of this card. Again, I mean it's a cool card. It's just that it's off center and it's got those scratches in the back. This will probably be like a PSA 8 at best. All the other hoes I've gotten so far are all like pretty much flawless 10s, which means when I give them away, one of you guys is going to get it like an 8 or even a 7 instead of a freaking 10, which I don't know if you guys care about that, but I don't know. You guys decide. Power's in your hands. Okay, what we got? Totodile, Bulbasaur, Golett, Croconaw, Litz. And we have 2 packs after this. So 2 more chances to get the test tube Mewtwo. Ta-da! Oh, let's go! Shining card! Ooh, how does this look? The censoring is actually not that bad. It's a little, look at this. And you know what? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the damage I'm talking about that you get from it floating around the box. Come on, if I can focus on the thing. Focus on the thing, come on. Up, 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 come on. Do your thing. No? Is it gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus. You can't really even see it. But it's like a really, really tiny damage on the bottom of it. The back looks pretty nice though. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I think I have officially pulled every single Shining card except for the Mew. So hopefully Mew will pop up in either one of these 2 packs here to the left of me, or the other boxes. I believe I have 3 more boxes on the way, and then that should be it for now. I say that. Like I said, I really like this set a lot. Despite having pretty much all the cards so far, except for like 2, it's still really fun to open. Because Shining cards, like I said, they're like the best looking cards in the entire series. In my opinion, of course. 2. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, punch the camera again. Alright. Let's see if I can walk away with another Shining card. 1 more. Let's get the Mew. I kind of wish they would have included the Lugia and stuff inside the actual set. It sucks that they include them as part of promo cards because I feel like that's going to take away the value. Shaman. But it is what it is, I guess. To those who are not familiar, the Shining Lugia, Celebi, what else? Shining Lugia, Celebi, like, I'm thinking like 2 more cards. They were actually exclusively set aside for a promo box that's coming out in like a week, I want to say. And in the Japanese set, they were actually just regular cards. So that's what I'm talking about. And I really wish that they would just include those as part of the set, just because I want to pull them. And the problem with them being promo cards is they end up less valuable. On top of that, because they get damaged in the box, they're also hard to get PSA 10s and yada 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 yada. But they're really nice looking cards. Finally, it's going to be Latios, and that's the end of it. So we had 1 hit in the entire box, and that was, of course, the Shining Genesect. But hey, you know what? It's a Shining card. Can't be that bad. Oh, just kidding. We also had the Entei. I forgot about the Entei. Poor Entei. I feel like Entei's kind of slept on right now. But yeah, that's the end of the opening. So I'm going to come back in a couple days again with some more Shining goodness. I don't know when yet, but it should be coming sometime in the near future, next couple days. So keep an eye out for that. Let me know your thoughts on the Shining Ho-Oh, how I should give it away. Should I just save it for this video? If you want me to do it in this video, at the end of the week, I'll just do random comment picker, and I'll pick a random person from the comments, and I'll just get your address and send it out to you. Otherwise, I will just get it graded with my batch of Ho-Ohs that I have just sitting next to me, and it'll go from there. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.